Rugby is a game of high energy, power and skill. Muscle power is the interaction between force of contraction and the speed of contraction. In layman's terms, it means lifting something heavy quickly with explosiveness. Power is the foundation of a great rugby player. We cannot develop power without strength. Power is a key element in acceleration and speed. In a game, we do repeated stints of high intensity and explosive work. So our objective for this module is to develop power endurance. We're building on the foundation of the strength module, and Hedda's back to share her expertise.
Power training has a positive effect on developing acceleration and speed. To be able to make tackles, get up and accelerate to your next job, you must develop your power endurance. We've developed a power circuit with 4 basic exercises to make you faster, to get you up quicker by popping the hips, develop the power to throw into the line out, lift in the line out, push in the scrum, and stand your ground at the ruck. You have to develop a strong strength base because strength has a positive transfer to power development. Include the program in Module 3 in your weekly training as recommended. These are my 5 top tips. Doing the exercises correctly with the right form is more important than completing your reps and sets. Do not do your reps until you can't do any more. Always feel like you have 2 left in the bank. This will help show great results, not only in acceleration at speed, but also in your explosive power over the long term. See Module 6 for an explosive warm-up routine. Use a logbook to write down your daily reps and sets. Keeping track of your progress will keep you motivated. To get the most out of your workout, you need to explode in the lifting phase of power training. This will ensure you get the maximum out of your session. There are 4 key exercises you need to include for power endurance. Place a marker on the ground at your starting position. Now, jump forward as far as you can 10 times, each time fully extending your entire body. You do the reps quickly with no pause in between. Now, place a second marker where you landed after the 10th jump. Go back to the starting position and repeat, trying to go further. If you do, move the marker. When you can no longer cover the same distance, it means fatigue is setting in. Stop the exercise for the day and record how many rounds you did. Jump to the left 5 times, going as far as you can. Place a marker at your end position. Repeat jumping to the right 5 times and mark your end position. Alternate side to side until you can no longer cover the same distance and then stop. You're going to do a push-up with the intent of exploding off the ground. Keep going and don't pause at the bottom. If you're unable to explode off the ground, use an incline. Keep going until you can no longer hit the same height. Make a fist with both hands and put them on the ground in front of you. Make sure your knees are bent enough to be comfortable. Get into a push-up position by pushing your legs back fast and lifting your hands up so that you land on the heels of your hands. At the bottom of the push-up, explode up and back to the starting position. You'll repeat for as many reps as you can with good form.
Over the general preparation phase, you can progress by increasing the sets of these power exercises. Your ability to perform the exercises explosively and with good form and technique will vary from week to week, depending on your training load in that week. The next focus area is building a strong aerobic base, which will be discussed in Module 5 on conditioning.